I'm in neutral. What's going on? Oh, engine kill switch is on. The 2018 Suzuki GSX250R is Suzuki's newest entrant into the fast-growing entry-level sport bike class. The smooth revving twin-cylinder engine sounds great, but does not provide a whole lot of power, although the delivery is linear and predictable, which should be unintimidating to new riders. Suzuki hopes its unmistakably stylish Gixxer looks, lowest in class costs, and sporty handling with adjustable front and rear dampening will more than make up for the power and weight disadvantage. Hey everyone, here to test ride the Suzuki GSX250R. Let's start it up here. Kickstand up. On. As nice, they have their easy start, so you just press the button for like very briefly and it'll automatically crank it as much as you need to. No problem. I'm gonna try that easy start again. It's so slick. Where you only press it like a little bit.
Yeah, that's just, you just have to hit it. It has the new
Yeah, that's awesome. That is so slick. I had to try that feature again. That was awesome. So yeah, what a difference it is between like having a single cylinder like in the CB300F and this twin cylinder here. So it's only a 250, I think, producing about 24 horsepower. Oh wow, that engine sounds marvelous. It sounds like what you wouldn't expect a 250 to sound, that's for sure. I'd be sold just on that engine sound alone. Like, oh my god, that engine sounds sex. I mean, it's definitely not going to be a bigger Gixxer. Nice bike. You still feel, you know, a little bit of vibrations coming out of the handlebars, and what I've been told from the 390 Duke test ride is that they don't dampen the handlebar quite as much as they do the more expensive bikes. So that's one of the ways of keeping the costs down. What are we doing here? Oh, we're going through a school zone. This being Tuesday, I'm not used to having school zones in effect for these demo rides. So yeah, the engine, like, I'm down below 4,000 RPM. It's not too bad, but I'm not gonna try to ring it at this speed, or do I? Well, I was going downhill there, so it doesn't really count. So I'm doing 55 kilometers an hour. I'm in 6th gear. Not too sure how accurate this speedometer is. The engine sounds good, but you can definitely tell that the engine is a little bit on the anemic side in terms of acceleration compared to the 300s. Not bad. I mean, it goes. Takes a while to get there, but it goes. I haven't talked too much about handling yet. Handling, you know, the bike feels heavier than something like a Ninja 300, the R3 even. This bike being low on power, so little few points away from that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still handles pretty well. It is an under 400 pound bike. It's a little on the porky side, and you can kind of feel it, but for a beginner, they're going to find this bike easy to ride. The power delivery is very linear. Other thing, seating position is similar to all the other 300 class sport bikes, so you're not terribly hunched over the gas tank. As you can see, I'm quite upright. I'd say maybe 15 to 20 degrees bent forward. The seat is decent, not something you'd want to cruise for a long distance on, but it's pretty decent once I remembered not to put my crotch so forward against the gas tank. The gauges are easy to read. It's got that reverse LCD screen. It's monochrome, but still. As we head back, great little bike. Can't complain about this bike here. It's a small sport bike to compete with the other small sport bikes. So what we have on the bike here too on the gauges, they got tachometer, speedometer, gear shift indicator, which is super useful. So 0 is neutral, got 1, 2, etc. No temperature gauge. I'm guessing there's a dummy gauge somewhere there, right there. There's a RPM thing there. I'm guessing that's for the shift light there. And we got flash to pass. We have 4-way flashers, which I think this is a great feature on underpowered bikes. If you have to go up slow, up a hill slow, you can turn it on just like a trucker. So yeah, overall, great little bike. There's a review of the 2018 Suzuki GSX250R. Thanks for watching.